Gratitude. I am grateful for this present moment. Yes, I am. For the ability. What can I say this morning except for me to just be grateful? I am starting a new chapter of life. Shall I call it? Yes, I'm calling it the new chapter of life. So that's what it is, that new chapter. Another beautiful morning. Another beautiful day. Being given the opportunity to do things that I did not do properly yesterday. I have another opportunity to actually rectify all the things that I didn't get to do properly yesterday. The things that I didn't get to learn, and today I also look forward to learning new things, of course, about myself and about my planet, all the people. I mean, you just name it. So today's another beautiful day, an opportunity to continue my self-growth. Every day is a learning experience. That I got a learning experience, and I am just truly grateful that I am part of that learning experience. Yes. So I'm starting today on a positive note. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Starting it on a positive note. Lord, what I'm saying right about here. So I get everything situated. It's a little cloudy. I hope it will not get rain. That way I can actually just miss that rain. I like to start my gratitude with healthy brotherhood, of course. So I got to say the healthy brotherhood. So I'm actually just rolling my shoulders. Mindfulness running is what this thing is all about. Mindfulness. Actually, I'm going to do a little something this morning. Let me invite somebody here this morning. So yes, I am going to invite somebody. So I got to do that. But yes, just moving my shoulders and just rolling my shoulders, man. That's what it's all about. It is a beautiful morning, and I am grateful. I am truly grateful for the ability to wake up this morning. Thank you for having a roof over my head. I am grateful for it. Yes, I am grateful for having a roof over my head. A cup of water. A cup of coffee. I mean, you just name it. I am just grateful. Thank you. A sense of hearing, the ability for me to hear. I am grateful for the ability to see. I could hear a bird to my right hand side over here. So I'm going to point the camera. I keep saying this. I need that gold camera. I need that gold camera. I'm actually putting it out in the universe. But yes, I got up a little late today. A little late means 2:30. But I did manage to get all my stuff in. Like I always say, I have a habit. Oh, let me move out of the way for this beautiful truck right here. I have a habit of writing to myself every morning. And when I begin the writing to myself, I like to write to all the veins, all the functionalities. There's certain functionalities in my body that I don't even know existed, but it works every single day. So that's actually amazing, just to want to learn those things. Let me move out of the way. Just to know that those things really do exist is another very powerful experience. So on that note, other than that, I am just relaxing my shoulders this morning, just embracing this moment right about here. So this camera also allows me to slow down, but of course, healthy brotherhood. So just embracing this moment and just relaxing the whole body, just moving according to gravity. Yes, moving according to gravity. So I always give myself an extra 1 hour. Normally a 10-mile run will be like an hour and a half, but now I begin to make sure it takes me about 2 hours. That way I truly get that feel on my feet. I always say I don't have no goal when it comes to this running thing. It's a way of praising my higher consciousness. I love the whole idea of mental health, wanting to study, self-realization. So those are the things what this thing is all about for me. I'm actually thinking, I look forward to running another 100 miles one day. But other than that, I am just pushing forward on this meditative jog this morning. Everything is done mindfully, just like the reading. It's absolutely funny when you begin to pick up a habit every morning of sitting down and cross-legged and read your book. It will start out very painful because of the stress of life that we've actually put into our lower back. But the more you sit down and read every day, cross-legged, the pain begins to disappear and you begin to feel that softness in your lower back. So once you begin to feel that softness, you feel it all in your brain. Everything is actually connected to your throat. You begin to know where your spine is just through your feet right here. So those are the things that those thing does. And the stretching and the push-ups every morning, after like 6-7 months, you begin to truly feel it. So being able to just lean forward like this and just embrace this moment is part of that mindfulness running. You begin to do things very slowly, being in a way. Even the reading is very gentle. I read the word diligently. When I read those books right about now, I'm actually in there with the character. Yes, I'm actually in there with the character in the book. So everything is sinking well. So it makes you really want to more study more. That's the reading part. So the amount of miles is the amount of reading that I do. So instead of reading 15 pages in half an hour, so now it's 5 pages. So it means the reading continues throughout the day, every 30 minutes that you can see. Every opportunity that I get is all about reading. So like I'm feeling that energy over to my right, so I'm gonna switch it real quick. I get to see it, but it's all about leaning forward. I was saying something the other day that whether you run 26 miles in 2 hours or 8 hours, your app will only tell you 26 miles. It will not tell you, it will not give you extra because you run it faster. That's pretty much just it is. Those type of things takes a while to actually get used to. The more slower you learn how to run, you can really begin to understand the connection of your spine to your lower back. Most of our speed running and running too fast comes from the spine being out of line. So we are very in what I call the anxious mood. And the anxious mood is we just want to get it done real quick. And that's just so we're ready. And of course, I always talk about mental health. That is self-realization. The ability to be able to know that everything that transpires in one's life is nobody's fault. So I begin to really get into that consciousness mood to where I realize there's some of the things that I did in my youth. I just refuse to listen because I just don't want to be bothered with the biscuit. Even though as time progresses in life, I tend to blame everybody. But now that I begin to look at it and put in everything together, I begin to realize, yeah, I did have a choice. But I chose not to listen. With that being said, just rolling the shoulders, uh, and just embracing this moment. Thank you for waking me up this morning. A sense of touch in my eyes. I took the ability to have a cup of coffee. So that being said, may you find peace, one love, and one love.